part two of my pregnancy update, weeks 5 through week 20. Um, let's see. So we announced on social media when I was about 13 weeks. So at that point, everyone knew, meaning people at work knew, other people in my family, friends, everyone knew at that point. So it actually brings me back to a few funny stories I could tell. So the first one actually happened on my birthday as like a birthday party for me. We were actually doing a paint party where you do the sip and paint. Well, I didn't want people to know that I was pregnant at the time. So I actually bought me some fake little drinks or whatever. But I ended up having to tell one of my sisters at the party, I was like, whatever you do, don't make me no real drink. Just use these little fake drinks because I'm not trying to tell people I'm pregnant, but I'm pregnant. So anyway, and that's how she found out. But it was so funny because like people were buying me wine for gifts, and it was like, oh, I can't tell them I can't drink this wine for a while or whatever. So when they asked me about it, I was like, oh yeah, it was good. And then my neighbor, one of my neighbors, she actually was like bringing me like these different little drinks to try. Not at the birthday party, but this is a separate occasion. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna drink it later, but I'm on this cleanse right now. So it just brings up little different funny little things that was going on. So once they actually found out, once everyone actually found out, they was like, I should have known. I knew it. You was pregnant. So anyway, that's that. So people at work was like, I knew you was pregnant because I could tell. But I didn't want to say nothing. I was like, well, thank you for not saying anything because I didn't want nobody to know at the time. So it was just funny once everyone actually knew all the stories I started back hearing. So another thing I wanted to talk about were my cravings. So some of the things that I first started craving was definitely pickles. Pickles was the thing that I started craving because I had this nasty metallic taste in my mouth. And so to get rid of that, I was like, I need some pickles. So pickles was my best friend. Also, I was craving ice, I think, because I just like to crunch on ice. So, like, after I have a meal or something, I was like, oh, I need me some crushed ice right now. So, I would go places like Quick Trip and Chick-fil-A to get me some crushed ice or whatever. So, I love ice. Um, Another craving I had was actually hot and spicy cheeses. Those things taste so good to me. So my husband, what he ended up doing, I asked him to go and find me some cheeses. Well, nobody in the store had these cheeses anymore. And it's so weird because I used to see them all the time. And so now you can't find them in the stores. Well, he actually found it on Amazon and actually ordered a 60-pack snack bag full of cheeses. And so it was funny because he would give me one every day. And I was like, where you getting these cheeses from? I couldn't understand. And so all of a sudden he comes out with this big, huge box of cheeses. He was like, he wasn't going to give them to me all at one time. He was trying to satisfy my craving. But whenever I asked for it. So anyway, we all end up eating all of the hot and spicy cheeses and they ain't got any sense. But I'm not really craving it anymore. But it would be nice to have some. Anyway, and then with the pickles that I were craving, he actually was like, he went to the store one time. I was like, I really just want a pickle really, really bad. He went to the store and bought these little, the packs of pickles that come in the individual pack. Well, when I opened it, it didn't taste right. And he tasted it too. He was like, yeah, that's probably an old pickle or whatever. So we ended up going to the store, I think, the next day. And he bought this whole big, huge jar of pickles, which I don't think that really satisfied me. Oh, excuse me. And so the next thing I want to talk about is, so the next thing I wanted to discuss were belly friends. So my husband is my number one belly friend. He was my belly friend when I was pregnant with my first son. Because he would be like, you want to go to lunch? And then he'll come pick me up from work. Like, how am I going to say no to somebody taking me to lunch? So he'll come pick me up from work and we'll always end up at this Mexican place where we was like eating Mexican food. Like I would eat this quesadilla and it was delicious. Oh my gosh. It was the best thing ever when I was pregnant. So that was the first time. But the second time, I haven't really had any specific cravings to go to like a specific restaurant, but I just don't want to go to different places to eat. So he'll be like, "What we going to eat?" And then he called himself my belly friend because it's like if I want it bad enough, then I'll take him with me and pay for him too. So that's what we call belly friends. Okay, so now that brings me to where we wanted to start announcing the gender reveal. My husband and I had known really for a couple of weeks at least what we were actually going to have, and I actually used that information to make my registry, my baby registry list on Amazon. I got my welcome box. I did an actual unboxing of that on my channel as well. But so we were trying to figure out like how we wanted to do an announcement, and so I ordered these balloons off of Amazon with the confetti, and you put the confetti in the balloon, and once you pop it, out comes the gender reveal, or out comes the gender basically. So when we told family and friends, my husband had the idea to actually put pink in the balloon. Even though we knew it was a boy, he put pink in the balloon, and he put like a few sprinkles of blue confetti. So when he popped it in front of everyone thought we was having a girl, or everyone saw that we would be having a girl, but then he started picking up these little blue things of confetti. He's just silly like that or whatever. And he kind of told everybody, yeah, like, we fooled y'all. We actually having a boy. So, but at work, I actually did it the right way and put the blue confetti in my balloon. And when I did an announcement at work, everyone was like, well, a lot of people thought I was having a boy because of how I was carrying. And a lot of people just, I think, wanted me to have a girl. So that's how we did the gender reveal. Other than that, it's not really too much else I have to say. Nothing has really definitely changed. I'm still having the same symptoms of being tired all the time. I still have the same cravings, like the crushed ice, and I still have the sensitivity to smells, the sore breast. I still have cramping sometimes. It actually feels like a pulling sometimes in my abdomen. Extreme exhaustion, bloating after I eat, still gassy, and things like that. So none of that has actually changed from week to week. And so I'll do a quick belly shot. So this is me at 20 weeks. Whew. I actually started showing really, really early. I thought it would be early. I probably started showing around about
a month,
like 9 to 10 weeks. Really, my belly had started popping out a little bit, and I just used to tell everyone I was bloated, but I was kind of wearing bigger clothes, so you couldn't really tell. I was at work, so, and it was funny because when I told my son, this is the shirt I wear to show how many weeks I am. So right now, I'm at 20 weeks. Okay, and then I'll do an actual belly shot. Okay, this is my belly from the front, and then the side, other side. It's just, I feel like I'm all belly, and that's it.